everybody. It's Amy with Destination Retirement, and I am so fortunate to have my friend Brighton hanging out with me today from
Almost Retired in Mexico.
Almost Retired in Mexico. This is another fabulous channel with great content, so please check it. I will obviously leave a link below. But Brighton and his wife Kat are in a totally different part of the country. Mexico is a big, beautiful canvas with lots to explore. And where did you guys land?
Did you call it a cannabis?
I know! They called it a canvas! We've had a margarita.
Yes, we had a couple of margaritas, or maybe a couple. But yeah, we're actually here in Portland because both of us live in Portland in the summers because both the places, Merida and La Paz, get a little bit hot.
A little bit hot.
A little bit hot, so time to explore.
La Paz, that was my question.
You had a question? I was just making fun of you about cannabis.
You were. You went straight to making fun of me. However, I really want to know, how did you and Kat find La Paz?
So pretty simple. Actually, it has a Portland connection. Bike Portland, the guy who runs Bike Portland, it's a blog here in Portland. There is a really nice bike path along the Malecon in La Paz, and he had visited La Paz in December, done a blog post about it. Kat and I read this blog post and said, you know what, we should go on a vacation to this place in Mexico that we've never heard of, but has a good bike path. And we did. We went down there for just 3 days, and we left with the house under contract.
Nice! Your first time down there.
Boom.
I love this story.
Yeah, we'd never heard of La Paz. We'd been to all like the typical destinations, Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan. You know, actually we'd never been to Cabo, but we have now.
Yeah.
You know, like Cancun. But yeah, we went to this place, La Paz, and we're like, boom, let's do it.
Yeah, I love following these guys' story. Kat is so much fun to watch with her love of gardening, and then your love of animal rescue and everything you do. Like, they don't just go down and absorb like, hey, we're the gringos, give to us, give to us. They actually work very hard at giving back to the community. I love what you do with all your puppy dogs.
Yes, the puppies are amazing. We just got a little video of Banjo, who was Bandit before, but now he's Banjo. Lives here in Oregon.
I heard about this one.
He was a challenging one, but he is living his best life. He lives on a sheep farm. And he is like,
gosh.
Oh my God, best thing ever. But you forgot to mention pickleball.
Can I as one of your dogs?
I
forgot to mention pickleball.
Pickleball.
All right, talk to me about pickleball.
Pickleball. Amy's only played pickleball a couple of times. So I don't understand why it didn't just take and you just couldn't stop. So something.
Because I have to work still.
Yeah, it is tough, but pickleball is a thing.
Yeah. It's easy on the joints.
It's easy on the joints.
Older. The joints are getting a little stiffer.
I know.
I got trigger finger now, I've heard.
Trigger finger?
So I did
we're like in Oregon and all, but you know.
I had this hand pain. I had this hand pain when I was in Merida, and I went to an orthopedic surgeon, had a face-to-face visit, and by the way, I got my appointment within like 2 days.
Yep.
Directly with a surgeon. Had a visit with him. It was about $50 US, and then he said, I want you to go downstairs and get an x-ray. So I popped down there, nobody's there, walk right in, x-ray, $35, and I take my x-ray with me.
And a doctor probably did the x-ray, not a x-ray technician.
Yeah.
You got your x-ray with you, and they decided
and
to
now,
get trigger
right now
finger.
I'm waiting an entire year because I have to get a new doctor because they dropped my insurance plan. Entire year to get a new appointment. Anyway, that's another subject. I'm very much looking forward to the healthcare in Mexico.
Yes. Actually, the day before we left, I actually have like this little, I haven't been playing pickleball because I have a sore thumb because we pulled down, no, it's this one. I don't know what you can trigger with that. But we pulled down, there was a dead palm tree in our yard, and I thought it was going to fall while we were gone this summer. And so I'm like, Kat, let's get a rope and let's pull that thing down on the day we're leaving. And it started to fall the wrong direction, and I like tried to stop it, and like, the day we were leaving. So I didn't get to see a doctor. I could have seen one the next day, but we were driving out. But yeah, that's
these are the
things
injuries
happen.
You worry about when you're in Mexico. Save the palm tree from falling on the puppies.
I mean, the palm tree falling is a pretty serious injury. Also, pickleball injuries.
And pickleball injuries.
That happens.
I'm looking forward to this life. I don't know about you, but
I am. Well, it is like because we go down there, we still work.
Yes.
And it is hard because pickleball and going out on a boat and fishing and going to the beach, like there's a lot of people who are retired who are retired and they get to do all this stuff anytime they want,
and they're still working. Both
working.
of you are still working.
Yes.
So they're 6 months in La Paz and 6 months here in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah. And so like we take time off on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings to play pickleball.
Good.
But then, like afterwards, everyone's always like, "Well, where are you going, Brighton? Why do you have to leave so early?" And I'm like, "Well, I have to work because I have a standing meeting on Thursdays at 10 a.m."
Because I'm a
and
grown-up and I
they're-
still have to work.
Yes, but they're a little bit more grown up. So yeah, it'd be better to be a little more retired than just almost retired.
That's okay.
Working on it.
They're making it happen. They made a choice, and the rest will follow. They're making it happen, and you too can make a choice if you want to live in Mexico, whether it's La Paz or Mérida or Guanajuato or any of those beautiful destinations. Both of us are here to help you figure that out, and I greatly appreciate you watching. Thanks.
Hasta luego.
Bye.